Jawaballs!
Okay, I wanted to shoot my video again here, my army, for my 1850 Blood Angels list. Here's a drop pod. I just put some wash on it. I'm trying to improve their appearance. Here it is, my Blood Angels 1850 army. This is for Mechanicon. It's a variation of my Blood Angels mechanized list. So what I have on this list is 2 Furioso Dreadnoughts in drop pods. That one is actually venerable, a venerable Furioso. And over here is the other one. This one is just a regular. They're both Death Company Furioso Dreadnoughts. I've got 3 Ball Predators, 2, 3. I've got 2 10-man tactical squads with rhinos. Each of them have a las cannon, melta gun, and a sergeant with a power sword. I've got Corbolo with 2 Death Company models. They will be traveling behind the rhino that Corbolo has jumped into. He will be riding with the combat squad. And I have 3 squads of 2 attack bikes each. There's 1, 2, and 3 over there. Their job is to support the tanks and sacrifice themselves, kill tanks, do what they got to do. You just put those multi-meltas to good use. So this is my army. In this list, I've got 2, 4, 6 multi-meltas, 1, 2, 3, 4 melta guns, 2 las cannons, 3 twin-linked assault cannons, and some crazy assaulty dreadnoughts. And what are my chances tomorrow? I don't know. Or this weekend. We'll see. I don't have very high hopes to do well in the tournament. And I'm definitely not going to be placing in the painting category because I've got these 2 practically unpainted drop pods, and that 1 Predator there, which is an eyesore in my army, and my attack bikes are in pretty rough shape. And this tactical squad I threw together in about an hour. They are very well unpainted. They're highlighted and washed, but that's about it. I don't even have any squad markings on them. I'm gonna maybe get to that at some point tonight, I hope. That guy is part of my regular army. He's an assault sergeant. And there's my standard bearer. He's also part of that squad that he's in. I wanted my banner in there, so I threw him in. So there it is, my 1850 Blood Angels army. 2 drop pods with Furioso Death Company Dreadnoughts, 3 Ball Preds, 6 attack bikes, 2 tactical squads, las cannons, melta guns, Corbolo. Alright, well, enjoy. More to come. Hi there, Jawaballs here. I am showing off my Mechanicon 1850 point army. I am embarrassed to say that this particular makeup of my army is not ready really for play, or really for painting competition. I had to scrounge. I decided on Tuesday this week my final army list, and I posted it up. And I did not have this army ready at that time, though. I had to assemble and paint a drop pod, and I had to assemble and paint 4 attack bikes and 10 tactical marines, just to get my army up to this point. So you can see my drop pods in the back there are just kind of base coated and washed with a shade. And my 10 tactical marines over there aren't quite finished. I'm going to spend some time tonight trying to get them ready, trying to highlight them a little more and paint the weapons. But for the most part, this is what I got. So let me run down the list here. Try to avoid the overhead light. Tactical squad. 10-man tactical squad, melt-a-gun, las cannon, rhino, extra armor. That dude holding the banner is from my honor guard banner dude. I just throw him in there for the banner holder. He's actually just a bolter guy. I've got a Death Company Furioso Dreadnought in a drop pod. Heavy flamer melt-a-gun. I've got my 3 ball predators. This one here, which is in desperate need of a new paint job. This one, which won Best Painted Vehicle at Belle of Lost Souls Con. And this one right here, which was one of the first tanks I painted. The little cherub on the front. I still love that cherub. I'm trying to get it in focus here. You can see the battle damage on this tank too. So here's my other tactical squad. 2 10-man tactical squads is all I have for troops in this list. Rhino extra armor, las cannon melt-a-gun, same as the first power weapon. The third of 3 2-man assault or attack bike squads. My plan is to pair one up with each of the ball predators to give them a little bit more tank killing punch. And another ball or a Furioso Venerable Dreadnought Death Company in a drop pod. So again, that's for troops, or for my HQ it's Kerbolo, Brother Kerbolo. There he is in the front there. And for troops, 2 10-man tactical squads with a las cannon, rhino, extra armor, melt-a-gun, and power weapon. Those 2 troop choices give me 2 free Death Company models, which are there behind Kerbolo. I gave them jump packs. They're not going to do much. They'll just run up behind one of the rhino that Kerbolo was in, and give them a little bit of extra assaulty strength if they need to. They won't do very much in the game. I have 3 ball predators, heavy bolters, storm bolters, extra armor. 3 squads of 2 attack bikes with multi-meltas. 1, 2, 3. 2 venerable or 2 Furioso Dreadnoughts in drop pods. One of them is venerable. There it is. Yeah, my 2 Dreadnought pods back there are poorly outclassed when you compare them to some of the rest of the armor in my army. You know, especially like that one over there, which is the most recent tank that I painted. Trying to reduce my reliance on the extreme highlighting that you see on this thing here, and go more with blending. Trying to highlight with blending. Mildly successful there. And that thing back there is just a mess. It just needs to be sprayed, painted over, and redone. But that, you know, in its defense, was an old tank that I had sitting around. I got from someplace when I first started playing 40K. I needed another ball predator. I did not feel like buying one, so I just kind of converted the las cannon turret into an assault cannon turret with a couple of assault cannon bits that I had, and just kind of fudged the paint job to make it fit. So alright, there we are. My 1850 Blood Angels Mechanicon Army. This board is far too big. I'm going to try and finagle something smaller for tomorrow. I'll probably go to Staples and just buy a cork board. A small cork board to put them on. I don't have any dreams of winning a Best Painted or anything. So I'm going to just go with you know, a smaller cork board and screw the display. Alright, well, there you go. Blood Angels by Jawaballs. More to come.